Hello everyone, my name is Peggy. I'm Thrifty Hippie. Welcome to my live sale, Thrifty Thursday. I try to be here every Thursday at 7 Mountain Time for live sale and or show and tell, whatever might happen. Let's get started today with, actually, I'm going to show you a couple of things first that I found in some of my recent shopping adventures. Fun personal things that I found for myself. Number one would be this beautiful gray wool fedora. And it says Country Club by Gelfer, Scotland on the label. I haven't done any research on this yet, but it's for me. I used to wear these all the time when I was younger, and I had gotten out of the habit, and I didn't have any. And I ended up getting this at a really great antique mall for less than $20, so it was a really good steal. Hello. Welcome. It's Claudia. Hi, Miss Claudia. How are you doing tonight? All right, so that was a good find from over the weekend at an antique mall called Colorado Antiques Gallery, and it is huge. It was the second time I've been there, and I've still not gone through all the aisles, like 2 trips, and I'm still have maybe seen a third of the place, possibly. Also last week, I've been waiting to show this off. I got this at Old Crow Antique Mall. And it was made in Ecuador. But the thing I love about it, other than it actually fit me and it's in my size, is that there's llamas on it. I love the llamas. So it's a nice, like, hippie style button-up sweater with a hood and nice pockets. And when I tried it on and it fit me, I had to have it. Had to have it. Been looking for something like this for years now, actually. So it's like a couple of clothing related things that I got that I was really thrilled with. And I think that's it for show and tell. All right, let's see what, oh, yeah. I wrote everything down in advance this time so that I'm not flat-footed. Also found this at the Colorado Antique Gallery, and it was marked as a treasure craft. I don't believe it's treasure craft. Oh, thank you. Just got it done like a few hours ago. I'm so excited. I'm, like, finally getting like sort of the stringy hair off my neck, which aggravates me. And then if I want to let it grow out, it's cleaner looking than it was. Or if I want to cut it short again, who knows? I'm prone to whims when it comes to my hair. But this was the dealer that had this marked it as treasure craft. I kind of don't think so, but I don't know for sure. And it's probably sequoia And that is the only marking on the back. The other Sequoia bowls and things that I've found that are similar to this, I couldn't find any that were exactly like this one, were marked in the same manner. If they didn't have Sequoia on it, they had the numbers in the USA. But I love that orange dreamsicle swirl in the middle of this. And I got a really good deal on it. So it was worth picking up. There are some condition issues. I say some, but it's like there's a very small, let me see if I can get it to focus. It's a new camera. Hopefully it's working better. There's a little chip right there. Right? Dreamsicles were the best. Actually, I was playing around with this earlier, and look at that. See how it lights up? I'm like, that's pretty cool. That would look neat in a glow case. But this is, I'm going to say, Treasure Craft / Sequoia Bowl, letter G, and I'm asking 20. It is a good size bowl. It is 8 inches by 7 inches, and let's see, like 5.5 with the, so 5.5 tall, 7 by 8. And if no, like almost everything else I buy, if nobody wants this, I'll keep it. I'm in an orange kick. Claudia, help me. I'm in an orange. Everything's orange. Like everything I like lately is either green, orange, pink, or yellow. And I'm those are not typically my colors. I don't know what's going on. The next thing I have is this really cute Norataki. Let me see. Norataki Basket. That's focusing. There we go. And what I liked about it was this green. Really pretty for spring, Easter, St. Patrick's Day. Perfect for this time of year. And then it's got the peach luster on the inside. And I really like that they did this black trim. And then those are hand-painted anemones on the inside. And this one measures, let's see, 5 inches tall, 4.5 inches across. When I did research on it, there was I only found one on eBay that had this green and peach luster. So I don't know that they're that common, and I'm happy. I'm excited about it. But the Norataki Basket is $20. It's so cute. I should wear my hat. But I just got the haircut, so I don't know. Right? That is so unusual. I really like that green. Colorado Art Gallery was so much fun, and I had a really good time there. And I found some really cool, interesting things, like this Art Deco, like pearl luster trinket dish. And it does say made in Japan. I tried to get more information on that mark. Here we go. But I couldn't find anything. Now, I don't think this is a very high-end piece at all. They were a little sloppy with the paint, that black edging. Again, with the black edging, but I like it. I'd like it better if they hadn't smeared it down the side of the dish, but that's okay. I love the Art Deco primary colors up here, accenting it. And this dish, total guess, total just complete out there guess, but I'm thinking it's probably late 30s, early 40s because of the color. Those seem to be that time period. And the dish is 8 inches long. It is 4 inches across. A hair over 4 in some spots. And it only sits about an inch and a half clearance there. So, but I am asking $12, and this is letter D for the Art Deco dish. So cute. And that's honestly not much more than I paid for it. So I don't know what I'm doing next. Oh, my Easter eggs. Okay. I picked these up at the Goodwill. 2 of them have that pearlized luster. These are not old. They're new. So they have this. Here we go. Focus magic camera. I love the colors, the pink and the yellow. And then this one is yellow and green, and it also has that sort of luster finish, that extra shine. Wow, you can see everything in that reflection. And then this really pretty yellow one with pink flowers. It does not have that luster look to it. None of them are marked. But I think they'd make a nice Easter display. They're very cute. Maybe added to an assemblage or two. And I'm asking $9, letter E, for Easter, for the 3 Easter eggs. Those are my Easter. Oh, well, let me get a measurement on those. They are a little over 3 inches tall. And about 2.5 inches across. So the set of 3, letter E, $9. Oh. I think I showed this last week, but I was having such horrible technical issues with the live stream last week. So this is my little stained glass angel. And I found her at the Goodwill. She's very pretty. I love stained glass. I don't typically pick up angels, but I thought she was great. It's so close to Easter. She's so pretty. She's in great condition. There's no damage on her. It looks like it's a crack right here, but it's just the wave in the glass. It's not a crack at all. Let's see if I can focus on that. Come on. Oh, I'll have to hide my face. There we go. So my little stained glass angel is seven and a half all told. Wingspan. She is about 7.5 with the wingspan. And she has really pretty slag glass gown. And then the scarf that's draped around her is a very light, like lavender. And this is part of the scarf here. And then she has beautiful yellow hair. She's very sweet. She is letter A, and I'm asking $10 for her. $10 stained glass angel. Let me go here. Next item I have, I also found at the Goodwill. And I did get to show this last week, but like I said, with the technical issues, you couldn't see any details in it. Let's see if I can do the magic thing. Here we go. It is a raku heart. I love raku pottery, especially when it gets that iridescence. When they do it so that they have that iridescent on the pottery, my favorite thing. I love all the colors. It's like a mystery what you're going to get. It does have a dragonfly detail, and that detailing is on both sides. It is wrapped with this raffia, and there are little beading on this side. I think it was meant to be an ornament. There is a little hole at the top that you could add a piece of thread, a thick thread, and maybe a little bit of glue to secure it, and it would make a really lovely ornament. And the dragonfly, like I said, does go on both sides. So the detailing is really neat. The other surprise it's like a rainmaker. So it has the beads in it that you can shake, and it reminds me of the rainmakers. It's a really pretty piece. And I'm asking $8 for the raku heart ornament. It is 3 inches by just under 3 inches. 2 3/4. And it is letter H for heart, $8. Little raccoon heart, you are so cute. Ah. When I saw this, I had to have it because it amused me. And I've been finding starfish lately. I don't know what the deal is. This is my crazy, funny face starfish with his tongue hanging out. He is so goofy looking. And I thought for a moment that he might be a hobbyist piece, but nope. He's actually made by a company called King. So King Ceramics. And he is called the Funny Face Starfish, or Funny Face Starfish. He's in excellent condition. There are no chips or cracks on him. He is, oh, and you can see the stamp. Maybe. I don't think it's going to show up. One more attempt. Oh, you're not going to be able to read it. But it has the wall hanger. And I thought he's so cool and silly. He would be great hanging in your bathroom if you have a little bit of sense of humor. Also, like, I think it's just because she bought the other starfish from me. The tongue creeps you out. It made me think of Barbie when I saw it. Because I think Barbie is just like so much fun. I think she'd get a kick out of that. So yeah, the tongue is a little much, but he's still really cute. And he is 7 by 7. I remembered that from the last time I measured him. 7 inches by 7 inches. And he's letter F, and I'm asking $12 for him because he's fun. See what I mean about the orange and the yellows and the, like, this is everything I've been picking up. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, and ooh. I found this at the Goodwill. It made me excited because it's Blue Mountain Pottery. It's not marked, but I own some Blue Mountain Pottery, and I just recognize the clay because they use the red clay and then that glaze. He's really well done. He's in excellent condition, no chips or cracks. Just sitting on a shelf at the Goodwill, waiting for somebody to pick him up, take him home. Little Blue Mountain Duck. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He is letter B, and I'm asking $12 for him because I got a really good deal on him. I have the other piece that I own is a very tall, otherwise I would actually put it up for sale, but it's a very tall water pitcher or ewer that I got at a show up in Loveland, Colorado last year. It was a show that I thought George and Yvonne were going to be at. And then just like a few days before the show, I found out that George wasn't coming. And, you know, it was still like very heavy, you know, pandemic thing happening. So very few people were out. There was only a few vendors. I got my bittersweet swan glass vase at that show for like $36. And yeah, it was a really great show. But I also found that piece of pottery, that Blue Mountain pottery there. So when I saw him, had to have him. And I don't think I've measured him yet. He is 5 inches tall. He is from beak to tail 4 inches across. And he's letter B, $12. Oh, I know. You can't go out and see a swung glass vase for nothing anymore because I'm still trying to build my collection, and like, oh my goodness. I saw how yours were going in Misty's sale. I was so excited for you. Like, that's great. I don't know if I saw the end. So I don't know if did you sell that big one? The big blue one? Because if you didn't, I might have to save. Save. Oh wow. That's wow. I'm so happy for you though. All right. These are not old. And I have no clue who made them, where they came from. I mean, they might have come from the Dollar General for all I know. I don't know. I think they're better quality than that, but I've been fooled before. Nice. And I don't know. I just liked the feel of them when I picked them up. But what really sold me, because I thought, oh, okay, well, they're kind of Eastery. They have like that nice pastel. There's a little bit of yellow, a little like silvery blue, and a little red, and they look like gumdrops. Yeah, and around the base, and they're probably like the little fat or the little bit taller votive candle holders. But really, what sold me is they will also hold the taper. And I think they're really pretty for Easter. The camera is not doing them justice. They are really cute. I thought they would be really nice either way for an assemblage. If you put like the little Easter grass, fill it up with the Easter grass, and then you can set the little eggs in there, or you can make like a little display out of them. But that's so cute to have. That's what I mean. I think they're a little bit more sophisticated than something you're going to find at Dollar General. But what do I know? I don't go to the dollar store often enough to say that that these didn't come from there. But I still think they're really nice. They're in good condition. There are no chips or cracks. There is a little bit of a straw in the glass right down at the bottom, but it's not a crack. It's just when they molded it. And it does have the 3 mold marks, which I was watching somebody yesterday that said, like, I haven't washed these completely up yet. There's still tape residue right here, and I just kind of wiped them down. But somebody was saying on a live yesterday that the 3 mold marks means it's better quality. So I don't know. I can't say for certain, but I like that they're versatile candle holders, and they're really pretty, and they just have that subtle coloring on them. And I am asking $12 for the pair, and they are letter C for candle. I'm glad you're here. I hate talking to myself. And even if nobody else shows up or nobody buys anything, it just makes me more comfortable. You make me comfortable. So I don't feel nervous like I normally do. If I was sitting here talking to the screen by myself, that makes me like, I start, get the sweats. I get all flush. It's terrible. It's terrible. Ooh. Same Goodwill. This Goodwill was the gift that kept on giving. I found this. And now I've put little, and I did wipe this down, but now I've got little fingerprints all over it. It is butterflies and flowers under glass. I don't know what to call this. I don't know what these were called. It's no problem. Other people would show up, but I've had so many technical difficulties. Be happy that you've missed most of them up until now. Poor Helen, she showed up last week and I couldn't stay connected and long enough to do anything. And I filmed for an hour, but when the final thing posted, it only had me at 28 minutes. So like there was another 30 minutes that I even lost that didn't post. So some of this stuff is from that, but right. I think this style of like, having it under glass like this little glass globe. I know it's called a cloche, but I thought maybe it was called something different when it was globe shaped. But I could not believe I found this sitting in the Goodwill, and the butterflies are real butterflies. Because I thought maybe they were like the little fakey ones they put in there, but then I got to looking very close, and I'm like, nope, those are real little butterflies. And there's there's 4 of them in there, and then the little yellow flowers, and the moss, and there's some little stones. It's really cute. So this is Butterflies Under Glass, letter S, and I'm asking $15 for this. It's not very heavy at all, and it is, I'm going to say, just about 6 inches tall, and the globe is a little over 5 inches. It's not marked. I don't know who made it. And I need to watch Ariana more, but I think she's on when somebody else is on, and sometimes there's so many sales going, I can't. That's why I chose this sort of time, is because I don't think anybody was really, and I wanted to be after you, but I think I shot too far. Like I should try for like maybe an hour after yours is over instead of 2 hours. That's I've been thinking about lowering the time, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But my little butterfly under glass, letter S, $15. If anyone is interested. And if anybody wants any of these items on the rewatch, my email address is floating across the bottom of the screen, and you can reach me that way, or you can leave a comment, which also helps my channel. So either way is a win for me. I have about 5 more items. I wanted to make sure some of the things that didn't get covered last week got covered. Again, this is not vintage, or at least I don't think it is. I could be wrong about this because there's no marking on it at all. But it's this really beautiful glass. I guess it would be a sun catcher or stained glass. Yeah, they are. Giraffe pair or mother and child. Not sure. It has this really nice little suede leather tie to hang it from. If I don't remember, like I'm gonna, oh yes, 6x6. I knew it was squared. So it's 6x6. It's got that nice recycled glass kind of look to it. And I am only asking $6, letter R, for the little giraffes. I think it's really well done. It's nicely painted. It's pretty. And I didn't want to leave it in the Goodwill. Like somebody wants this in their home. Somebody's gonna want that. So he is $6 for the giraffes. The next item I have, I tried to pick up spring and some Easter stuff. I found this at the little antique store, the little antique mall that was going out of business. They closed. Hi, Barbie. They just closed. They had their last day at the end of February. But I got a lot of good deals in there while they were closing down, and I found this little bun. She's a little bisque bunny, which I'm like, and I didn't realize Misty was like this, but she doesn't like the feel of the bisque. I'm the same way. I like a shiny. Well, it doesn't even have to be shiny, but I like a really well glazed pottery. You'll take the giraffes? Yay! Okay, Miss Claudia. Now, if I can find my pen. All right, I got you down for the giraffes. This little bisque bun was made in Japan, but you could now the tag is just completely. There we go. Yeah, it's almost completely gone. There's just a little bit of the oil left right there. Right? Yeah. If it hadn't been a bun and we weren't going into the spring Easter season, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. But it's in really great condition. It's beautiful. The eyes are really well done. They're very well painted. The little bow, the little pink bow, is in great condition. And it has like not the full on spaghetti, but the little like sugared bundle of flowers. And they're pink and blue and they're in great shape. There was no breaks or chips or anything on any of that. So I love it. Hubby upgraded my camera so it actually focuses on things now. It's exciting. But little bun here is only $8. He's letter N or she or they or them because there's pink and blue. Magic hands. I get to do magic hands. I don't know if you saw it, but I'll send you the information like what camera that is because it wasn't super expensive. And I heard you mentioning the other day that you were looking or you were interested in knowing like what Jen's camera was. So little bun. Oh, how tall is little bun? I forget to measure things until I'm about done with it. Is bun is 4 inches tall. And About 2 inches across. Yep, all the way down. So 2x4, $8, letter N, for anyone that might be interested in the bun bun. Oh, Barbie, I've been waiting for you to come in. Only because you bought that other Starfish, this one made me think of you. He's my crazy little, I just found him at the Goodwill the other day. And he's made by King. And oh, good. I did. Okay. I didn't know if you'd seen that comment or not, Claudia. That's why I wanted to ask. Right? Yes, I thought I thought of you. It's made by King Ceramics or Pottery. He's called Funny Face Starfish, and I'm only asking 12 for him. He is 7 inches by 7 inches with his goofy tongue. Right? I was hoping you'd pop on so I could show that to you. Because I didn't know if you collect starfish or not, or if you just find them amusing like I do. Yes, he is odd. He just, yeah, makes my little heart happy. You claim the starfish. Yay! I knew you would like him. Okay. Got you down for the starfish, Miss Barbie. I'm actually almost. No? Oh, I just didn't write her down. Okay. I do too. I do too. Um, this is my little Ndebele. Good Lord, I even had to like write out how to pronounce it and I still messed it up. Ndebele doll. And she is an African doll. I had a whole thing written about her and I cannot recall it. I know that she's considered sacred. She speaks with the spirits, and her advice and her wisdom is considered invaluable to her people. She's very well respected. So, the little Ndebele dolls. And I found a whole grouping of these that an antique dealer had, and larger, and the beading was like way more detailed. And he had them marked as, I cannot think of what they're called, but Native American essentially. And I'm like, nope, those are not Native American dolls. I don't know. I don't know. But I loved doing the research on her. She is so cute. And her little beads glow under the black light. Her little beads light up. And she is 5 inches tall. And I'm only asking 12 for her. I love her, and I love what she represents. I think she is so cute. So, Ndebele, she's $12. And she's going to be my final item of the evening. So I love that I got to learn about her, that I found her in a thrift store, or no, I found her in that little antique mall that's going out of business, and got her for a great deal, and then got to learn about what she actually is. Like, not Native American, beautiful African doll. Do you want a recap, Barbie? I can do a recap. Yes. Well, the shopping. I just like shopping. I'm not going to lie about that. Like several years ago, when me and my husband first started nursing, I had a dream that I was at a flea market that had been shut down and the people had just left everything on the tables. And I had to, and I got to go through and just like look at all that. And when I woke up from that dream, I was so happy. And I was like, if I could do that for a living, that would be my dream. And this is before I knew any of this existed out here. And now I'm getting to do that. I'm getting to live my dream, I guess. So it's fun. It's great to be here. Thank you for coming by and keeping me company, Claudia. I appreciate it. I know it's a little late for you, and I do believe I'm going to start doing these streams an hour earlier than this because I don't want my friends to miss it. All right, that is all I have for the evening, and I have you for the starfish, Miss Barbie, and I have you for the giraffes, Miss Claudia, and I'll get those sent out. I'll get them invoiced to you, but they will go out in the mail on Monday, unless I'm super quick or in the next couple of days, and I might get them out before then. But I try to shoot for Monday. That gives me through the weekend to get everything done. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Love you, my friends.